Hi Rosie. So I tend to do these videos to talk customers through my thinking on a new design concept for the website. Just helps customers to understand where I'm coming from and why I've done what I have done. And then we can talk about it once you've had a good look at it and digested what I'm going to say. So here we are on your existing site, and what I'm going to bring up now is a full page view of the new design concept that I've done, and I like to show the full page to customers so that you can see the overall look and feel of the page and the color balance and the color palette, and also the way that it's laid out and the different features of the page. So as you can see here in the top left area, what I've done is I've pulled out a strong headline that I think people will basically focus on as the first part of their looking at your website. And I took this obviously from your existing site. I thought it was a strong message from you, and a compelling message to get people to feel welcome, and that you are approachable and friendly, and going to help them with whatever they need. So we've got that, and then on to the right of that we've got an introductory a paragraph. We've also got, of course, the menu across the top, an introductory paragraph of text, and then we focus down into a classic 3-column area of your most demanded services, I believe. The hypnogastric band, the weight control, and the stop smoking. And just a word about the images that I've used here. Took quite a long time to get to these images. What I really didn't want was happy smiley people smiling and looking in the camera. Just don't feel that that's appropriate for here. What we've got here is images that reflect the tone of what the site's about, and that's about helping people with issues. So I'll be interested to get your reaction to the images that I've used. And as you can see, there's a small piece of text to each of the 3 lead services with a link through to a more full explanation on the service pages. And you'll also note that I'm using the raspberry color of the PureMind logo, which is up here in the top left. I'm using it to underscore the menu, I'm using it in the ampersand, I'm using it in the links to more information, and I'm using it in the calls to action down the page. It's what I call an accent color. It's a strong color, a vivid color, but it needs to be used in moderation to complement these base colors, as I call them. So after that top panel, we have a break panel, which has some of the other areas of work, again picking out bereavement and loss, driving test, etc. And then we come down to the video panel. We have a block of text on the left here with a contact me call to action at the moment, and just a holding video to the right there, which we're going to obviously be doing next Monday. And then we come down to the testimonial panel, and you can see I've used an image of a road to symbolize that people you're working with are on a journey. And what you'll see in a moment when I show you the live page is that these are rolling pieces of text, rolling testimonials that are inset to that panel. And then below that we've got a section about your training, qualifications and experience, which people will obviously want to know about, and that's bullet pointed so they can consume that quickly. And then over on the right of that, we've got what I've put in is a summary of blog posts that focus on different areas of work that you work with people: bereavement and loss, etc., sports performance, and again, people will be looking for different things when they come onto your website. Some may be looking to stop smoking. It's about getting them to where they want to be in terms of the information that they're looking for, and getting to it quickly. So that's really what's behind that. And then in the footer, we've got, of course, the classic contact information on the left, and then your accreditation with GHR and the GHR logo on the right. So there we go. That's what the page looks like in one visual view. So this is what it looks like on screen, and I'll just let you take that in for a few moments. I will include a link when I email you this video, a link so you can look at the live page, of course, at your leisure. These menu items up the top are just holding items. They don't click anywhere at the moment until we've resolved the home page. So this is just showing you an example of the embedded video. And then we come down to the testimonial panel. As you can see, it scrolls through. There's no limit on the number you can have here. I think I've put 2 or 3 in at the moment. And then down to the training section and the blog posts of those other service areas. And then down to the footer. So there we are. That's what I've done. Look forward to discussing it with you. I hope it's not too far away from what you were looking for. But let's have a chat and we'll go from there. Thanks then.